Thank you for letting me tune in. Thank you. And there's a proud owner of a Chevy Colorado, and there's a proud owner of an Avalanche. Do you feel good this morning that you have an Avalanche? Or did you know that you're not getting into no Avenger or no Hellcat or no Demon? Hallelujah, boom, shakalaka. You know, that's one less problem you got to deal with. Pulling up in the church like an angel of light ain't nothing but the devil in you. I'm talking about you got the devil in you. I'm trying to tell you, pulling up on the church ground now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what are you trying to tell the congregation? That the man of the hour is here? I'm trying to tell you, like, you know. And if you're fearful of these things, go to church. Because you know, at any given moment, reality shows can turn to horror shows, and they gonna say, there's a nice amount of people, they want to see a horror movie or something that goddamn scared the shit out their ass. And you never know, it might be Scream, The Ring, goddamn anything. Jason against Freddy, all that type of stuff. It comes out of nowhere. They usually don't wait on Halloween. But you know, in Montgomery, you know, Tyler Perry has a strong grip on your glove compartment and on your trunk in Montgomery. And everybody think dressing up in a fat suit like Big Mama House, they think that's the rite of passage. I don't know how they got off on there. I don't know why. But right is right, lady. If you spell it R-I-T-E or I-I-G-H-T, right is right. It's not wrong. So if you think that's the way it is, you have a long way to go. You got a long way to go. And a lot of times people say, you done went that far down the wrong road, goddamn keep going. I ain't no need to turn around. I mean, going down there, you ain't gonna do nothing but come back the right way and confuse them anyway. If you think Tyler Perry is your pastor, goddamn, he gonna be on BET, a morning worship in the pulpit with a dress and some panties on, teaching the flock the ways of dressing up in the costume. You know what I mean? How far this gonna take you, I don't know. I think you'd be better off being a roster. When I worked at goddamn Capital Oyster Bar, it was a white boy in that bitch with dreads all the way down his back. He had goddamn piercings and earrings everywhere, and he said he was a real fucking roster. You know what I'm saying? He said because he tried everything. He said motherfuckers be lying, telling a whole lot of fucking lies. You know what I'm saying? He said he was down with Rastafarianism and Haile Selassie and all that. I didn't really blame him, man, because he said, you know, I'm just trying to make a living and take care of my family. And there's a lot of goddamn false prophets and evil people out there. And he said that he chose that path because it just seemed like it was some truth in it. It might not be 100%, but it was better than going somewhere and they doing the same thing we doing in the club. And ain't no different. They just wearing the suit, doing the same thing, taking your money, banging your daughter, banging your wife, you know what I mean? And things like that, like, you know, when you get up this morning and get in your car of choice, a lot of people have cars of choices. A lot of people, they don't have to stay at home. I'm going down to my lake house. But you got a cousin in your family homeless living right up there, up under I-65 and I-85. He got a pallet and the stuff right up under there. I don't deal with that motherfucker no more. That motherfucker a loser, a troublemaker. You know what I'm saying? But then the Lord goddamn entrust you with enough material things, that wouldn't even phase you to put him in a little trailer somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Buy him some bologna sandwiches and some Zoom Zooms and Wham Wham, some high C. It wouldn't take no money out your principal balance to do that. I mean, is the Lord going to continue to bless you when you throwing that chump change away with Backpage? Backpage girl, you ain't never going to marry her. You probably going to never have no children by her. But the money you blowing on that woman, you already got a wife, you know what I'm saying? You got a mistress and a wife. Now you done found somewhere to spend some money you could be giving to your cousin that ain't got nowhere to go, ain't got a pot to piss, ain't the one to throw it out of. But the Backpage girl, she finna go get her a house in Woodley Park. Just off the money you spend with her. You know, you show how you a baller and stuff. You giving her enough money to pay rent and goddamn put a down payment on the house down in Spring Valley. And your cousin right up under that goddamn that thing, what they call an interstate pass. He live up under there. You know, just something to think about, you know what I mean? And now, man, be honest. If you really don't think the Lord is the Lord, that church is just a club, come on, call me, man. Send me a text message. If you think, without a doubt, that it ain't really no God, that these folks really don't know. That God is the one that you serve and you don't tell nobody about. That's why I live my life like this. I know the church full of shit. I know the boys club is full of shit. I know the frat, they full of shit. And I keep my life, the relationship with the Lord, that's between me and the Lord. All this shit is just something to do every day to keep me busy. Going to church, he ain't there. You know, go to the city council, he ain't there. Go to school, to the PTA, ain't no Lord nowhere. The only Lord that I know, the one that keep me focused and keep money in my pocket and keep me being able to do the things that I do. Don't do no good to talk about it, because people ain't gonna do nothing but trample. They gonna trample on your pearls and snot and shit just like pigs do. Why would I even entertain it? I can understand that. Just be honest and tell me why you do what you do. And why you hate your cousin like that, you know what I mean? You know, why do you value that Backpage girl more than your cousin, you know what I mean? Because the amount of money you spend on that Backpage girl, if you just paid the price that you supposed to pay, you have enough to buy your cousin a house in Spring Valley. And you still could get the Backpage girl at the regular retail price. You know what I'm saying? I just want to talk to you. I want to know what, you know, and why. And they said that your cousin actually have enough money that you stealing from his Social Security. You using that money to fuel your lifestyle, and that's why he don't have anything, because you didn't use the things that you know to take money from people that don't have no idea that you stealing from them. You know what I mean? So tell me why you doing the things that you do. Call me.